Hi, I'm Alec with SOTA Productions, and I'm here with Kaleb Sievers from Second Best. So Chico Unplugged is coming up next Thursday, and I wanted to ask you, as an artist playing here in Chico, how your experience has changed from when you first performed at Chico Unplugged until now.
Well, Chico Unplugged was my first experience with performing at all in front of people, especially with my own music. Up until then, I had only played in metal bands where I was doing the screaming thing, running around stage. I played drums a bit, but it was my first experience with actually having a creative outlet that was my music and that people actually wanted to listen to. And since then, I obviously gained a lot more confidence and was able to put out an album last year called Not Getting Over It, which was my solo acoustic project. And since then, Second Best has grown into a four-person act that now we're playing, just your local sad boys playing music around Chico.
Do you have any advice for any new performers in Chico who might be playing Unplugged for their first time or are looking to make their, musical experience here in Chico?
Yeah, when you are when you're up on the Unplugged stage, it becomes really easy to become afraid of those people who are out there watching you. But you have to realize that those people are doing the same thing you're doing. They're just trying to start their musical experience in this town just like you. And you really should just go out there and do it. If it goes terribly, then you've learned something about how you shouldn't perform. And if it goes great, then who knows? Maybe someone will find you and you'll get asked to play a few more shows around town.
All right, thanks, Kaleb.
Thanks, Alec.
What are your musical influences? Hi, I'm Alec with SOTA Productions, and I'm here with Maddie from South Fork. And I wanted to ask you the same question I asked Kaleb, how your musical experience has changed here since you started performing at Chico Unplugged and other open mics, and what your experience is like now.
Well, I came to Chico as a transfer student last fall, the fall of 2014, and I really hadn't dove into the music scene at all. So Chico Unplugged was actually the first time I played my original music in front of anybody in Chico, which was really awesome. And it was actually the first time that South Fork, at the record release party, we played, me and Sarah played our original songs together. And so since then, we've developed a 4-piece band and been playing all over town. Someone I know who's sitting right here is recording our EP, and a lot of stuff is happening, and it really just exposed us in a really great way.
So what advice could you give to incoming musicians, underclassmen, people who are looking to dip their foot in the scene or who might be performing at Chico Unplugged next Thursday?
Well, I actually, as a transfer, it's really hard to kind of get to know everybody right away. You feel like you're a little behind. So I would say Chico Unplugged was one of those things that really helped me jump in, like, with both feet. And I actually met some of my best friends now from doing that, and meeting them at Chico Unplugged and seeing other musicians there and collaborating with other musicians that were playing and competing. So I would just tell them not to be afraid, just to do it, and wonderful things can happen to you if you just have no fear.
All right, thank you very much. Make sure you guys all come out to Chico Unplugged at Madison Bear Garden next Thursday. Sign-ups to perform are at 6 o'clock. Be there or be square.